Hashtag short, guys, real quick. Y'all see this van? Guys, y'all remember the video I did on me being upset about the fact that I had to tear this transmission down? Look, guys, I don't know when that video was, probably 2 weeks ago, but look, this transmission still on my table and this van is still in my stall. Simply because it would be too much to put the suspension partially back together and roll it outside. This van had been here so long, I got new parts. It's a rack and pinion and some brakes for a truck outside. But this is my point I'll be trying to make about time wasting. That's why I hate tear down time. When insurance companies said, well, tear it down. I only got 2 stalls. And now I've been down to 1 for the past 2 weeks. This is unacceptable, guys. I don't get it, man. Yeah, it would have been too much to put this suspension partially together to freaking push this thing outside. But I don't know, they talking real soon. I don't know what real soon means, but I need my other stall, and this is unacceptable, man.
What do you mean I wanted that? It's been 3 weeks. Yeah, put that shit over here, man. It'll take y'all so long, man. Dude, man, this van been in my stall for damn near a month. No excuses, man. What a condenser, man. Somebody ordered a condenser. I mean, I ain't made no money all week now. I'm fooling around with y'all. The forklift driver. Come over here like I'm happy, thrilled to see it. Although I am, so I see they sent me a condenser, guys. Remember, if you got trash in the transmission like that one did, it's best to do this. Okay, so they sent me a transmission as well as a complete condenser. Let's take a look. Back here I am, guys. Good news. Y'all saw that last. I hope y'all saw those last 2 hashtag short videos. Well, if you did, you should be informed or aware of that transmission came in. Okay, yes, the forklift guy brought it in the other day and dropped it off. Getting ready to install it. This could have been a hashtag short video, but I'm gonna go over some information with y'all, which will knock me out of the 60-second threshold. Yeah, okay. So anyway, I'm getting ready to install this. Couple things if you're getting ready to install one. Let's go over the clerical issues with this right now, guys. Okay, now if you get, y'all know the deal on this, insurance, aftermarket insurance company, I don't know, I guess they had a hard time finding me a user, which is normally their preference. So they just simply bought one from Mopar. This is a Mopar OEM reman transmission, guys. When I say reman, I mean not new. It's been reconditioned, which is something I could have did on the old transmission. I don't know, I guess they're having a hard time getting parts and they don't want us, it makes more sense to just replace it, because I didn't, well, I don't know, it just makes more sense. Now let's go over some clerical issues. In this new transmission came package, of course, I got new torque converter bolts. Oh, guys, yes, these also come with new dowel pins. Let's cover that real quick. Y'all know about the dowel pins and how important they are when it comes to transmissions, automatic transmissions, and engine block connection. Yes, these two have to be married together. I know there's a controversial video out there of me removing one of these dowel pins, or at least I said I was going to, and installing it. Guys, that was a case where a transmission was attached to a transfer case. Okay, not the same. However, these dowel pins are very important as it relates to things like flywheel cracking and things like that. That's why it's very important that the transmission and the engine is mated together, center line. Okay, yes, I'm gonna go in with these 2 new dowel pins. Now, as far as what this new company is gonna get by issuing us a new unit, 3 years, guys. 3 years, 100,000 miles. This van got over 130,000 miles. So 230,000 miles later, or at the 230,000 mile mark, this transmission would still be covered. Was that a better deal for them? Perhaps. I would say so, guys. So if you ever trying to decide whether you should go ahead and build your old unit, because keep in mind, had I built that unit, you only get 12 years or 12 months, 1 year warranty on those parts and labor, guys. That's only 1 year, as opposed to 3 years, 100,000 miles. You only get 12,000 miles on those, on that overhaul transmission that I could have done. So make your decision very wisely. The reason I say I likely could have built it, as you can see, there's a torque converter in the pump. Had a little cush to be right here, and the transmission had a funky shift pattern. Okay, a little valve body cleaning, the overhaul kit, torque converter, and a pump. this could have been built, in my opinion. All right, but I think it exceeded this. The parts exceeded the 70% threshold to replace it. So they just say install this reman unit. So I got a lot of work to do, guys. Y'all know I can't do a lot of filming here. I'm about to jack this up. I got to get my strap first. I always use a safety strap. Fairly simple. I'm just gonna jack it up until I reach the typical height, and bolt it up together, hook up my bell housing bolts, the starter. Look at this, guys. Starter still sitting in the same spot. Didn't even have to separate. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. You gotta be careful with this. Got a couple of bolts still here. See, it's always good for the remover to go back in with the install. Now, I will leave this tip with you guys, because this torque converter bolt, y'all see, out of these 3 torque converter bolts, this one is made different. I'm gonna roll this down to here where I can install that one first, okay? I don't wanna be fighting with this one last. So I'm gonna rotate the engine to where this is pointing to the bottom, and I can start that one first. It just made, it's a technical name for it. I can't think of it right now. And I'm not gonna worry about it, but yeah, I got work to do, guys. So I don't know if y'all can hang around. I can't do a lot of filming, but I'll see what I can get you. Let's get it, man. Guys, as you can see, I got it in. Yes, it wasn't that bad at all, guys. I didn't have to fight with the starter. I didn't really have to fight with much. It just fell right into place. Now, guys, we're getting ready to, I like to go ahead and start with my torque converter bolts. Then I will complete the bell housing. Technically, you should do the bell housing first so you can lock it in place. But I want to go through and get this video over with. So remember what I said, guys, about starting with this hole right here first, the one with the 2 straight ends on it. If you have to turn, just grab your screwdriver and just do that to turn the torque converter in the right spot. But I have it in the right spot. So now what I'm gonna do is install, make my first bolt up using that hole, okay, to the flex plate. So get that on there, guys, and we're gonna start that one. Now that I got that started, I'm gonna go down. I'm not gonna torque it all the way down. I'm gonna tighten it down and then rotate the flex plate and do the remaining 3, guys. All right, so I just wanted to leave that with you guys. Make sure you start with the hole that has the 2 straight sides in the hole, okay? Yes, that will make your life easier, make it easy on you. All right, that's all I have, man. I have to end this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.